What's up, Slayer? Minus? Kelly, thanks for the lurk. Enjoy it. So how was everybody's day today? How was your Sunday? Yeah, dude, it was brutal here today. It was 6 degrees, which is just so much lower than it normally gets. And the craziest thing is, if I go on the weather app, by Thursday, the high is 55. Tomorrow's 31, Tuesday's 40, Wednesday 47, and Thursday 55. But today it was 6 degrees. I mean, hell, if it weren't raining, could literally go play golf on Thursday, 55 degrees. Rip. Penny, I can already see you're getting into things you shouldn't. There's no cooking pot here, is there? Apparently the pot is won't use. Penny! If you go to the bathroom on the floor, you're gonna go in your crate. And how high up is this? Oh, I'm above it already. Okay. My bad. I didn't realize. -8? Oh, man. I was complaining about... Well, I don't know what it is with the wind here. It wasn't really... I didn't look, but... It was only 6. But you're quite a bit further north, so I'm guessing it was colder with you. What's this shit? Just trying to log in and watch a football game, man. That's all I want to do. Y'all got me making it difficult. Actually, I don't think Fubo has ABC, so can't even get Sunday Night Football. Of course.
We hailed.
Any hockey on tonight? No. Alright. Yeah, no, that's what I was just saying. Thursday here this week, the high is 55. How crazy is that? Oh, wow. That's the only thing about winter, right, and the snow is, like, you get all the disgusting looking, brown ass, poop looking snow from all the salt and everything that gets kind of plowed in together, and it's just like, Leona, if you pee on my new golf mat, we're gonna have problems. Sorry. I was gonna say, did that do anything? God, hold on. Dog, open the door. Come on. Go lay down. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it is a pain in the ass like no other having a dog that knows how to open doors. Oh, I can only imagine the trouble your dog gets into. Aren't they like one of the smartest breeds? Right, them and huskies, I believe, are very intelligent. My black lab is pretty smart, but she doesn't know how to open doors. The thing is, Penny can. And not just pull doors either. Or push doors. She can pull. Yeah, well that's what I'm talking about, Slayer. The door is completely closed. She knows how to do the handle, and even if it's she has to pull it, she'll open the pull door, not just the push door. She does both. I imagine your Sheba is the same. Knows how to work the handle and everything. All right, let's check this out. I want to see this.
Get to the payload, get to the payload.
You saying get to the pillar?
Look at this bastion. There's still a Pharaoh up somewhere here. Andrew!
He's just like chilling. He's like, all right, I'm out of here. Uh, oh, that's your brother. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, that doesn't sound like you. It sounded similar, but I'm like, your microphone must really change your voice because that didn't sound like you. He just like walked his way out the door. He's like, yeah, all right. But he didn't even have to play with the knob. He's pulling on the things on the back of the door. He's like, I can get the door open this way. That's awesome. I think I have to check my phone. I think I have a video saved of the camera in my backyard picking up Penny, pulling the, like, jiggling the handle and pulling the door open. My cold resistance is very, very much about to run out. Okay, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I guess we'll be running around. Oh, hello.
Hmm.
Yeah, I suppose I can help him out. I don't have the pot, though. Oh, no, not this again. Sorry, bro, you're on your own. God, I love this game. Really need to find a cooking pot somewhere. There we go. Eat up your tomatoes, Link. Get them tomatoes. Can I, if that happens, Pissy Pants, can you hire me as an employee? Because I would love to join in on that. What's up, crew? Oh, see, I wouldn't disappear off the face of the earth. I would stream as a full-time job if I won Powerball, because I would just need something to do during the day. And it would be a lot better than just hanging around and doing absolutely nothing. Did you watch that game last night, crew? Oh man, if you get a chance, check out the highlights. If you haven't already. Yeah, they were down. Hey, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. They were down 3-0 in the first period. Scored a power play goal with a few minutes left in the first. Not 13 seconds later, Panarin gets hooked on a breakaway and gets a penalty shot. Scores on the penalty shot. It's 3-2 going into the second. Montreal scored. It was 4-2. They tied it at 4 to end the second, had a goal waved off in the third, and then won it in overtime. I was so pissed off when it was 3-0. Because at least one, if not two of those goals, Igor should have had. Yeah, he got the... Well, they got a power play in OT, and he scored the power play goal in overtime. Just no cooking pots anywhere. Tomorrow is Anaheim. Devils lost to Vancouver today. Hello, sir. Thank you for the 20 streak. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I want to watch that, but what is it, NBC or ABC? Yeah, like, I can't get NBC on Fubo because of a pricing dispute. So I can't watch Sunday Night Football right now. But I think my DirecTV is... Okay, my DirecTV is still good for now. I canceled it, but... Okay, yeah, I got it. But it's because it's streaming, it's paid ahead, so... What team is that? I saw Phillip Rivers was coming out of retirement, but who did he sign with? Oh, is Daniel Jones out for the season? I saw the Saints one today, but since Kelly can't hear me, somebody will have to type that. I heard that Patrick Mahomes suffered a similar injury. Tore his ACL? Or tore something, and he's out the rest of the year? Somebody potentially fill me in on that? I'm going to say this. I feel bad for the guy. I don't want anybody to get hurt. But I hate the Chiefs and Mahomes enough that I'm not going to mourn the fact that they're going to miss the playoffs now. I'm just not. I don't root for people to get hurt. I'm not happy he got hurt. But I'm definitely happy that they're not winning another Super Bowl or making it to another Super Bowl. Like, fuck that. I'm one of those sick fucks when it comes to sports that I will not wish injuries on another player, another team's players, but I will not mourn the injuries that fuck them over. Not even a little bit. Like, you know, if anyone comes out, well, you got to feel bad for Patrick Mahomes because of the injury. No, I don't. He's a multi-fucking millionaire. I don't have to feel bad for him. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It's about time. Now all that's left is for the Eagles to lose in the first round of the playoffs, and I'll be happy. Yeah, I would say that's accurate. They have been. I need a new wallet. Penny completely chewed mine to bits. Ah, man, I gotta find this sooner. I'm screwed. I'm running out of ways to fill my health here. Yay, I found you. I don't really give a shit, but I found you. Kind of rooting for Minnesota tonight, too, just because, you know, as a Giants fan, I'm not exactly a Dallas supporter. I have no idea where the hell I'm going. J.J. McCarthy, wasn't he the quarterback of the... Oh, here it is. Wasn't he the quarterback of the Texans? Was it? Or am I misremembering? There was, yeah. There was another McCarthy that was a quarterback years ago. That maybe I'm remembering wrong, but I could swear there was.
Sonia!
Oh dear.
Finally.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta run to the restroom.
Finally, it is mine!
It was J.J. Watt I was thinking of that played for Houston, not J.J. Sports.
Grubby Dad! Hi, my name's Grubby Dad, and I'm
Rauru. You took for granted the godlike
Hey, B-Dale, how you
power
doing
had
tonight?
in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Get it done!
Queen Sonia needs you!
He looks like the demise Ganondorf from Skyward Sword. Or at least from the videos I've seen on YouTube. I never actually beat that game. Nice. So many of those retro games you could get back if you just look through our chat history in Discord. Because you've sent so many of them to me that you could get most of them. Just click, 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 click. I don't think I have any ROMs that you didn't, but if there's any specifically that you need, let me know. I can send them over. That I have, I should say. Get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside, get inside. There we go. I like that snowman emoji. I don't know why I like that snowman emoji, but I do. I don't even know how I unlocked it, other than I think that it's just like a standard Twitch one. Oh, this is a bit of an issue. We could do it like this. Alright, we got it. Just ask Google. No thanks. There's a Pizza Hut commercial on the football game right now, and now I really want pizza. The problem is if I eat a pizza, I might die. My stomach can't handle that. Kid's mom is having surgery this week. Outpatient surgery, but still surgeries. My evening streams are going to be shorter this week because I have to be up early with the kids. God damn it. I just realized something that I really wish I would have known the first time I played this game. There's a bunch of tiers in those hieroglyphs. And the one that's full, that's got to be the one that you're aiming for. Oh, that's a horse collar tackle if I've ever seen one. Touchdown. I already got this one. Come on, you dumbass. What are you thinking? Do 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 do. The fuck was that? Really, Penny? Really? Ay, Maron. Frickin' dog knocked over the kitty camera. You monster. Well, so we were polling around, right? Because we want to see who has Mario Kart World so that we can do a community game night. Because I gave Cheeseburger a Switch 2 that came with Mario Kart World for Christmas. He goes to his biological mother's house in Connecticut. For Christmas time. So we had a family Christmas party for him yesterday at my sister's house where we gave him all the gifts from us because he's not going to be home. But yeah, so we're looking to do that for the next community game night. Dude, I told you he wasn't going to New Jersey, did I not? I wasn't expecting that either, but literally look at the chat log. Well, you can't, but if I look at the chat logs for the past couple days. Yeah, I was going to say, we knew it was in Jersey. They don't have the cap space. Shit, you're not getting him for free. You're going to get him for like 10 million a season. You would need a Switch 2 and a copy of Mario Kart World. I would highly recommend, if you go that route, buying a Switch 2 that comes with it, because then instead of $70, Mario Kart World is $50. Well, here's the other thing, Triwave. Where is the Quinn. Where is the Hughes family from? Why am I naked all of a sudden? Right, they're from Orlando, Florida. So who's to say they don't sign with Tampa, the Panthers, or now that Quinn is in Minnesota, if they go on some playoff runs and the Devils don't, who's to say both New Jersey Hughes brothers don't move on to Minnesota? Oh yeah, take your time. No! Alright, let's try again. My daughter absolutely refused to nap today. Would not nap. Put her down, screamed bloody murder. I had to go get her, otherwise she would have woken up her brother. I killed all of you. I remember these now. I actually like these shrines because they're fun little challenges. Fuck, I'm tired. Minnesota. Minnesota. I'm actually rooting for Minnesota over Dallas tonight. Alright, let's see. There's two we didn't do. Might as well do those. There's the first quarter. There's a Sheikah Tower right there, too. Run! One thought. Why is there more? Oh man. What is it? Discord, what do you want? Dude, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Why? There's definitely an easier way to do this. You get to leave at 1, then you're going to be back 9 hours later, and then work a 17-hour shift? How does that make sense? That's insane, a 17-hour shift? How is that possible that's what they want you to do? I'm so tired I can't move. Well, you know what, Korok? Fuck you. You're gonna end up sitting there, because I don't give a fuck about you. What's up, Alpha? Are they paying you overtime at least? Alright, well, when did they... I know you told us, but my memory sucks. And I forgot. When did they move your dental appointment to? Hearts and stamina? I haven't unlocked any of them yet. Ah, okay, so about a week and change away. Not 2 days from now, but the following Tuesday. Yes, Alpha, indeed. We are on Tears of the Kingdom now. And I haven't unlocked Jack Diddley shit in this game yet. But I'm working on it. I mean, that makes sense. I hope the procedure goes well and it doesn't cause you a whole lot of pain. I know dental work can be rough sometimes. I remember once I had 2 wisdom teeth pulled at the same time. And then went back to work. Right after. And I spent the rest of the day helping customers talking like this. I'm sorry, my mouth is full of gauze. So I come right now. Literally, mouth was full of gauze, and I couldn't get a single word in to make sense. But I went back to work anyway. I'm impersonating all Philadelphia fans. What's up, Victor? You know, when you put me back together, Juan, you put some of my stuffing back in the wrong spot, so I'm a little bit messed up. But would you love me forever and ever? those of you who know the TED reference. Surgically removed? Ooh, impacted wisdom teeth is extremely painful. That must have sucked. Man, I'm cold. Fuck. I'm so tired today. Well, I was with the kids all day. That's probably part of the reason, I'm sure. Stay in place, you stupid dick! Get in the hole! Alright, that wasn't too bad. Alright, I gotta use the restroom again. I will be right back. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. Let's go back to Lookout Landing and get some more stamina. Stamina is going to be a huge part of what we're able to do going forward. I'm probably only got about half an hour left because I'm going to be up early with the kids. But, we're going to see. Padding? Oh, I know that feeling oh too well, my friend. Yeah, I'm kind of upset because ever since I lost my job, I haven't been able to keep up with my degenerate 2 a.m. streams. But it's because I've had so much more household responsibility. I've been day streaming, people are getting sick. That it's like, I haven't really had the chance. Like, she's having that outpatient surgery, so I have to be up to take him to daycare. I am planning a very long day stream tomorrow, but what do you mean by padding? Like, when you put them to bed, they won't go to bed unless you hang out with them and like read stories and whatnot? Well, I do have a job. I start, gotcha. I start January 5th. Hey, Kelly, how was the movie? I've actually done more streams than before. It's just been like 2 a day, a few hours during the day and then limited time at night. I liked going to like 2 a.m. for the West Coast and for Europe. But the day streams basically are European Union friendly streams anyway. Did I give you a gift sub to Wampy's channel? I don't remember that. I mean, you're welcome, but I don't remember that. When was that? It had to be yesterday. Because I don't think Wampy was live today. It had to be yesterday or the day before. Not that it matters. I'm just thinking in my head like, huh? Oh. Then it may have been a while back. Because I'm like, what? Well, no problem. Oh, yeah. You mean you tell me you don't travel with a wooden door in your pocket? I always have a big giant piece of plywood sticking out my ass. Okay, I'm just now realizing I literally just said I always have a big piece of wood in my ass. Well, lucky you. I don't have that luxury. Because according to Everyday Life and the 8 Ball, Nightbot, I'm not getting any for the rest of my life. So it doesn't matter how much wood I have in my pocket, it ain't gonna do nothing. Hey, Triwave, did you see that the Olympic arena and the ice surface might not actually be ready in time for the Olympics in February? They're not done with the stadium yet. They haven't finished building the stadium and the ice surface yet. Well, I don't know what they're going to do. But the NHL has already come out and said that if it's not done and the surface isn't deemed safe for NHL players, that they're not going. Like, they came out physically and said if the safety tests do not show results that are safe for the NHL players, they're not sending any players. Which, to be honest, I don't disagree with, by the way. I don't. If the surface is not safe, I am 100% on board with skipping the Olympics. First of all, I don't like the fact that NHL players go to the Olympics to begin with. The Olympics are supposed to be for amateur athletes, not professionals. He's cold? I don't know. He's got massive wood. How could he be cold? Wouldn't normally it get smaller if he was cold? What, the power's out here? Seriously? The power's out. Very well, bye-bye. Well, here's the other thing. Is Russia been informed whether or not they're allowed to participate this year? Because that, you know, depending on that, determines the players that are going over, too. I don't think they've been told whether or not they can. I think that if they settle the thing in Ukraine before the Olympics, they're allowed to participate. I don't know. I don't want to get into it because I don't like having political discussions in here. But hockey-wise, as far as I knew, Russia was not allowed to compete. But it does bother me with the professionals because the Olympics was supposed to be a showcase of the world's greatest amateur athletes, not professional athletes. I watched that game actually with Cheeseburger. We saw them kick the game-winning field goal. Put a huge dent in Carolina's playoff hopes by winning that game. Right. So, like, the hockey team obviously can't play because that's a team sport. Oh, really? That was pretty cool. Where exactly is the Superdome, by the way? I feel like I'm only 5 or 6 hours away from there, but I don't know exactly where it is. You're at the restaurant today, or you're at the studio today? You know what? Because I'm stupid, I'm going to look this up. Superdome. Superdome. Caesars Superdome. Oh! Yeah, I'm a lot further from that than I thought. Never mind. I thought it was like 4 hours. Oh, you know what? I got mixed up. Nashville is like 3-4 hours, not New Orleans. Never mind. I'm a stupid. Mucho stupid. That's the closest thing to an ass wearing a thong that I've seen in about 4 years. Did I just say that? I might have just said that. Whoopsie! Yeah, I can see it. Go, Link! I've never actually been in a strip club in my life, but I presume the music sounds like that. Oh, really? I have never been to a strip club in my life. I see zero reason why I should start my car if I'm not going to drive it. Yeah, I don't know. It's just not for me. Like, I don't feel like it's worth it for me to do anything like that.
Thank you!
Oh, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Two p.m. Oh,
Everybody dance!
Bench, come in. Thank you for the raid. How you doing?
My anus is bleeding! For the love of God and all that is holy! My anus is
Sorry, I felt like participating. Yes, sir. We are on to Tears of the Kingdom. Breath of the Wild took forever and a day.
Grumpy Dad! Hi, my name's Grumpy Dad, and I'm grumpy.
I am grumpy. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. I am a unemployed, soon to be employed, but not making anywhere near as much money, grumpy father of 3. So every sub is very, very meaningful to me. I do appreciate that. So what were you doing over there tonight?
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo,
Fuck you,
for
Ganondorf.
taking so long to accept your repeated invitations.
Vi komma från pepparkakeland och vägen vi vandrat tillsammans hand i hand. Så bruna vi är och alla tre korinter till ögon och hattarna på sned.
I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
This has Ocarina of Time written all over it.
It is my honor.
You're a slime ball,
When
Ganondorf.
your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king.
I've
and
never
have
played
taken
the
a
1000-Year
Hyrulean
Door.
woman as your wife.
I
Your
should play
Majesty
that.
has certainly risen above your admirable.
Triwave, she was before.
Most impressive. It is unfortunate
I
that the
forced her to
noble
go back to
Zonai
work,
no longer
basically.
grace this world with their presence.
Because I was doing so much of the work at home, even
All
though she
except
was a
you
stay-at-home
and your
mom,
sister, that is.
that I kind of like
Even if
got
something were to
frustrated.
happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come.
that I was kind of like, listen, I'm doing so much of the
Your
work. You
actions today
you
are
either need to go back to
appreciated,
work or
Ganondorf.
you need to pick it up.
I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your
And
Majesty.
you know, financially, it was a struggle too. So it was like, all right, this is not working. So she went back to work, but then I lost my job, and it was like, all right. I mean, I'm literally looking like I won't get into specifics, but
King Roru,
the job that I
believe that
got,
man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
I'm gonna be taking a 6-figure pay
Just his
cut
name, even that,
with the job that I got
it
hired
gives me
for.
pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason,
So I
and
was
others,
basically like,
I want him close.
you gotta go
It'll
back
be
to
easier
work.
to keep an eye on him.
Cause like, I get it's hard,
There
right?
is
Being a
nothing to
stay-at-home
worry
mother is
about.
hard, but
Okay.
I'd work all day and I'd have no food, right? I'd have to make my own dinner or I'd be handing a plate of broccoli. I'm like, look, I get my diet is different because my stomach is sensitive, but if, like, you're gonna cook for the kids and you and for cheeseburger and make nothing for me or like a plate of broccoli. Like, what the fuck? I was watching the kids all the time during the week, on the weekends. So like I was working 24 hours a day between actual like financial earnings work and kids work. And it was frustrating me. So I'm like, look, literally at one point I said, hey, if I'm going to split the home stuff, then you're going back to work and you're going to contribute financially. I have no issue doing my own laundry, washing clothes, doing the dishwasher, mopping the floors, taking care of the dogs, taking care of the cats, taking care of the kids. I will split the housework 50-50. I'll split it 70-30 where I'm doing 70% or 60-40, but you got to contribute a paycheck. And that was that. So she's back to work now. Yeah, Triwave, I'm with you. If you're 80% of the home stuff and you're the one earning the money, then that's not an equitable situation. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, Joe, back in the day that was true. Today with inflation, it's not. Okay, but Pissy Pants, you're single. So it has to be that way. Listen, I don't like to... I really don't... I don't know how to phrase this without seeming like a douche. I don't like to whine or complain about the fact that I lost my job because my company was nice enough. Well, I mean, they gave me a severance, right? I got severance pay. So, like, I don't want to be a dick. I don't want to whine about it because I got enough money to cover my mortgage for 10 months. All my bills, 4 months with the severance. So I don't want to whine about it because, like, very few people get that. And I get it. Yeah, for sure shit happens. But at the very least...
Tre gubbar från pepparkakeland. Till julen vi komma hand i hand. Men tomten och bocken vi lämnat i vår spis. Det ville inte resa från vår pepparkakegris.
You know, at the very least, she was already working when I lost my job, so it wasn't like, oh, you'll figure it out. But that's been a point of contention, you know, for a long time for me. You're all good, Slayer. I love the fact that the kiddos like the songs. Play them as much as you want. What do you mean game over? What happened? How did I die? I was in the middle of the air. What the shit just happened? The United States minimum wage is not even close to a livable wage. Like I said, you know, it's unfortunate. But even now, like that I'm not working, like because she's working and I'm working, she said to me, why aren't I doing everything, even on weekends? Why aren't I with the kids 24/7? And I am so tempted to just tell the truth. But I've held back for the sake of not like stirring the pot. But I so desperately wanted to say, because I'm still providing financially for this household. Whether it's unemployment or my severance is irrelevant. I'm still providing financially. I'm the main financial provider. When you were a stay-at-home mother, you had zero financial contributions. Your contributions were cooking, cleaning, housework, taking care of the kids. That's a lot. I'm not downgrading that. Don't get me wrong. I'm not downplaying it. But that was the contribution. Now, yeah, I'm unemployed for the moment, but I'm still providing financially. So why would it be 100% my responsibility for the house, the kids, the cooking, the cleaning, everything, when I'm still the one paying the bills? That being said, I still mop the floors every day, sweep and vacuum every day. I cook dinner every night. I do the laundry. I take care of the kids. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, hello? That's what pisses me off. It's like, come on. But I've said this before. I mean, I told her before. We went out to dinner last week, right? Sorry, I'm going to bitch for a minute here. This is fucking pissing me off. We went to dinner last week to celebrate the fact that I had got a job offer. And when we left the restaurant, the first thing that was said was, well, let's get home, let's get home, let's get home. And I'm saying, why? Why are we rushing to get home? Well, we got to get home because your mom's watching the kids. I'm like, my mother said it was okay for us to go out. The kids are sleeping. Why are you so worried about my mother? She's fine. Right? And I literally said, stop fucking worrying about everyone goddamn else. You're always worried about everybody else. Stop worrying about everybody else. Stop worrying about my mom. Stop worrying about the babysitter. For one fucking second, can you worry about me? Like, fuck. I'm the one that lost my job. I'm the one dealing with the stress. I'm the one streaming every night to try and make a little part-time money. I'm the one that just got the job. We're supposed to be celebrating. So, like, come on. Stop worrying about my mother. She said it was okay. And we're not even talking about like 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night. We're talking about 8:30 p.m. The kids are asleep. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so fucking tired of that. Anyway, I'm sorry to rant, but like, I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of being fucking last in everything. I am literally put last in every fucking aspect of my life. I am the last person in line for everything, but I have to provide everything. And that shit pisses me off. I don't care if we go out to dinner once a month, once every other month, once every 6 months. But that one night, that one fucking night, could you fucking please worry about me instead of everybody else or the babysitter? I fucking hate that shit. I spent my entire day today, literally my entire day, taking care of the kids because she hurt her back and her knee hurts. And that's fine because I get it. It's an injury till death do us part, for better or worse, for sickness or health, fine. But when we're out to dinner, I should be the focus. And literally it was because I wanted to sit in the booth at the restaurant a little longer to have a cup of coffee instead of going right home. Like, come on, man. Fucking come on. I pay for everything. I'm paying for the fucking dinner. I can't sit down and have a nice cup of coffee. I gotta rush home. My mom was okay with being with the kids. She literally said, I will watch the kids once a month so you guys can go out. She's not gonna expect us to rush. You know, you guys don't care about this. I'm getting out of context. I'm just frustrated. Tired of being fucking last in every aspect of my life. I literally come last in every fucking aspect of my life. I'm just fucking... I'm really fucking tired of it. I know I have to provide for my family. I know I have to provide for my children. That's a given. But you'd think every now and again, at the very least once every other month, the woman I married could fucking worry about me or take care of me. But no, apparently that's too fucking much to ask for. You know what I mean? Like, that shit pisses me off. I don't know. I'm in a bad mood now. Well, I know you do. I know all of you guys appreciate me, and I appreciate that. I'm just so fucking... I'm just so tired, you know? I'm so frustrated. I've spent 3 years as the sole income earner where I had to do everything. And it was always ignored. It was never appreciated. You know, and it's like that was the issue I had more than anything. is like I made so much money in my old job without getting into it. I literally made so much fucking money, you wouldn't even believe it. And we'd be fine if she would like control what she spent. But come to find out, she was spending so much unnecessary money that it was like, holy fuck, what are we gonna do? I don't know. Honestly, Slayer, I'm with you. I don't buy new clothes very often. I hate clothes shopping. But oh, that was the other thing. Like when she was looking to be a stay-at-home mom, she said, "Oh, am I still going to be able to do Stitch Fix?" What the fuck do you need to be on Stitch Fix? Like, come on, man. Just I'm so frustrated. It just I don't mean to take it out on you guys, but because that's the way the conversation in chat has gone, it's like it's bringing up a lot of negativity in my head, and I'm just like remembering all of it. No, Trywave, it's not your fault. I'm upset because it's like, I wasn't kidding when I was joking about the Nightbot stuff. Like, she won't come near me because she's tired, or work was too long, or I'm not in the mood, or I have my head hurts. Well, then what the fuck? If I'm doing all the fucking housework, I'm doing the cooking, the cleaning, I'm paying the bills, I'm doing everything else, and you won't come near me, then I may as well get a fucking hooker. Like, what the fuck? What do I need you for? What the fuck are you literally doing for me? You are doing fucking nothing. You go to bed at 7 o'clock when the kids go to bed. You have nothing to do with me. I pay all the bills. So what the shit? I may as well pay you like a fucking housekeeper and be single. Fuck that, man. Fucking hell. Pisses me off. Again, I'm not trying to use you guys as like therapy. I'm just... Now that it's been brought up, it's on the forefront of my mind and I'm fucking pissed. They do, man. Everybody, like, I don't think it's just wives. I think husbands do too sometimes. No, but like, I think it's everybody. I think sometimes husbands give up as marriages go on too. But, you know... I've literally, I don't know, I've lost my motivation to fucking do anything. I'm just so... Let me put it this way, right? Let me put it this way. Slayer, you've pointed this out recently too. There's a reason I say my kid's mother and not my wife. And it's because I don't feel like she's my wife. I feel like she's my roommate. She treats me like a roommate. Things got better when I insisted we go to therapy. And I said that if things don't improve, I'm going to file for divorce. But when I took divorce off the table because I thought she was making improvements, everything fucking went right back to the way it was. And you know what? I'm not looking to get divorced because I'm not going to see my kids every day if we get divorced. But fucking hell, man. You're going to treat me like I'm a single fucking guy, then I'm going to act like a single man. Like, I'm sick of this fucking shit. I'm sorry for the cursing, but, like, I'm upset. Well, I mean, dude, if your grandmother passed away, that's understandable. And I'm not even talking like having sex all the time, right? Like, I get it. Sometimes men have more of a drive than women. I'm not saying like we have to have sex every night. I just want somebody that's going to split the fucking workload. And for her to say, and this was brought up in therapy recently, why aren't I doing everything? Why aren't I giving them a bath at night? Why aren't I putting them to bed? Why am I literally doing everything with the kids because I'm not working? Because that was the expectation when she was a stay-at-home mom. It's because I'm still paying for everything. Literally, I'm paying for 80% of this household's expenses. And cooking every night, and doing laundry, and sweeping the floors, and mopping the floors, and cleaning up. I do all this shit, and I still pay the mortgage because of unemployment and my severance. So it's not the same as when you were a stay-at-home mother, because your responsibilities were 0% financial, 100% the household. And I don't want to hurt her fucking feelings, but like, she brought it up in therapy. I'm like, that's why it's different. How do you not see that? I'm so fucking tired of being unappreciated, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I get more appreciation from people on Twitch that I watch their streams or donate gift subs, whatever, before I lost my job than I do in my own house. And that's fucking horse shit, man. It really is. And Triwave, I'm sorry you brought that word up a lot recently. I really am. Because it's not a pleasant solution. It's not. But you need to pull your weight. You know what I mean? You gotta pull your fucking weight. Come on. Like, you need to do what's fucking expected of you. Do the minimum, right? I would take the minimum. Just do the minimum. I would be literally fucking happy if you did the minimum. But anyway, I'm on a tangent. I should shut up. I'm scaring away viewers. I'm just so tired, man. Like, we were in therapy one night, and I literally said, I don't remember why I liked you to begin with. Literally. I literally said in therapy, I don't remember why I liked you. I don't remember why I asked you to marry me. I don't remember why I fell in love with you. Because it's been so fucking long since you've been that person that I don't remember why I asked you in the first place. And that's sad. It really is. Anyway. Moving on. Past why Grumpy Dad is so ridiculously fucking grumpy. You know what pisses... Here's the fucking thing, man. I really hate to say this, but I'm going to say it. We married 8 months after we met. And everything was great. Until we had kids, and she wanted to be a stay-at-home mother. Because she has a completely different fucking idea of what being a stay-at-home mother means than the fucking reality. In her world, being a stay-at-home mom means 8 in the morning until 5 at night. And then the husband comes home and takes over from 5 at night until they go to bed. And on weekends, the husband is with the children all day. That's what she thinks being a stay-at-home mom is. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now, I will admit, my view is skewed because my mother, God bless her soul, had 7 children. And she was a stay-at-home mom. My view is skewed by the fact that I'm looking at my own mother as the example. She did everything, man, 24/7. Cared for us, got us to school, did the laundry, cleaned the house, cooked meals. And you know when she was done for the day? When we all went to bed. My dad worked 10 hours a day in the summer. He worked 18 fucking hours a day in the winter. So yeah, I'm sorry. I based some of that presumption on the fact that I was going off what my parents were. But man, that drove me nuts. Like, I'm supposed to work 10 hours a day and then be with the kids 4 hours a day? So I gotta work extra for you to get a break, but I never get one? At least give me, like, Saturdays. I'll watch them all day Sunday if you take them Saturday. Like, come on. Let's, like, compromise here. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be. I'm sorry, everybody. I am just so upset. Again, it got brought up. Like, I'm venting. I really shouldn't be. Like, that's the thing. Like, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bitching or venting. And I'm like, I am, and I'm sorry. But, like, I'm so upset. And, like, Triwave, your situation, okay. If she wants to go shopping half the day on your day off, that's great. That's fine. But you should at least get half the day off. It needs to be even. Right? Like, it should be 50-50.
Oh, Zelda.
You know what, Kelly? You're probably the
Tomorrow.
best
Before you
person
face
to
the Demon
discuss
King
about
tomorrow,
this.
there is something I must tell you.
I'm going to cut off the cutscene for a second. Kelly was a stay-at-home mother for a while. Do you think that I'm bitching over nothing? Like, let me know and I'll shut the fuck up. But prior, when I was working and the only one to work, do you think it was reasonable for me to be with the kids all weekend and at night while she was cooking dinner and put them to bed and be responsible for them 30 to 40% of the time when I was the 100% financial provider? I will literally shut the fuck up if you think so. But that being said, as a stay at home mother for a while, you're the best one to give us perspective on this. Guys, I'm hungry. I need food.
came-
30 minutes
I
to
came
get
to
gas.
this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the secret...
Yeah, equal, right? It's equal. So then, do you disagree that what we should have done is half the day Saturday and half the day Sunday, one parent gets the kids and the other parent gets to relax? And then we schedule time where we're both with them together. Do you think that's reasonable? Well, that's the other thing. When they were first born, I kept them till like 1 in the morning, 2 in the freaking morning, so she could sleep, even though I worked and she didn't. Because, okay, I was up anyway, right? I'm watching television, I'm watching sports, I'm playing video games. I keep them till 1 in the morning, and then I would turn them over when they were infants. And, like, okay, you could argue that when I'm on maternity leave, right? But when I was back to work, I still did that. Right? So, like, oh my God, it's so frustrating to me. Like, I thought about it today because the therapist said I had to think about it. Why I'm so pissed off in my relationship is because she takes care of everyone in this fucking house except me. I'm never taken care of. I take care of her, all 3 kids, all the animals, the house, everything. She does the same, except for me. I am never taken care of. And that's why I'm upset. That's why I get pissed off. Well, that's the thing. We both work now. Literally, we both work. But even taking a 6-figure pay cut with my new job, I make 5 times the amount of money she does. And I'm still willing to do all this shit. But take care of me. I am so fucking easy to please. Take care of me. I will do the laundry, do the cooking, clean the house, watch the kids. I will do fucking everything. If you just spend a little fucking time with me and take care of me. I'm a worker, right? I hate to say it this way, but for like 1, if not 2 or 3, like BJs a month, I will literally cook dinner every night. I will do the laundry for everybody. I'll take care of the dogs. I'll take care of the cats. I will do everything on top of working just for that. But I can't even get that. My biggest issue, and I'm not going to lie, this is literally my biggest issue, is that I've brought this up time and again
Stoned
in
it to Ganondorf.
therapy.
At that moment, I knew
And
for
it
sure
goes ignored,
what we found underground, that was him.
right? I'm the bad guy. When you go to therapy, I'm the fucking bad guy. I'm the problem. I just don't get it. I really don't. I really don't. I clean up after the kids while they play. I tell them, pick up your blocks when you're done with them, pick up your toys when you're done with them. I clean up the house during the day. I cook dinner at nights. I buy everything that I can. This is a nice house. This house is 2,600 square feet. Yeah, okay, granted, it's in fucking Kentucky. But you know what? It's 2,600 square feet. All three of our children have a bedroom for themselves. Two of them with her. Cheeseburger with somebody else. She's done a phenomenal job of taking care of Cheeseburger. I'll admit that. She has done a phenomenal job taking care of Cheeseburger. She's been great. She took him in like one of her own. But until Catherine, our firstborn together, was born, things were equal. We both worked. We both took care of the house. But then she wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. I thought, because of my mother, that a stay-at-home mom was a 24/7 job. Apparently not. I thought when she went back to work, we'd split the kids accordingly. Apparently not. But do you know the biggest problem? She thinks I sit on my fucking ass during the day while she's at work and the kids are at daycare, which, by the way, I pay for. That I'm sitting on my fucking ass and doing nothing. Well, you know what? Streaming, cooking, cleaning, laundry is not nothing.
He was still alive,
Streaming is
still
not
powerful.
nothing. It's work.
Continues to live on.
I
all the
make
way into
money
my
doing
time.
it.
In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive.
I don't know. Like, again,
And you?
like, I'm sorry to do this. I'm just so frustrated. I wish I could find somebody. Not even find somebody. I wish she would just fucking appreciate, like, me for what I bring. There's so many people in this world that would take what I provide and what I do as a blessing, and yet at home I don't do enough, and it's like I'm a fucking curse. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just so sick of that. Like, could you please just fucking appreciate me for the little bit that I do? Like, come on, man. That's what I mean. Like, none of that counts. She doesn't give a fuck about the bills, the yard work, the decorating, the streaming. It's not a real job. It's not real income. It doesn't matter. If I make $500 a fucking month streaming, that's still income. I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just really upset right now. I mean, we're working on it. We're trying. We're going to therapy. It's just like I'm so fucking upset. I really am. She's an artist. She likes to paint. And she does a lot of painting in her spare time. Look, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If we didn't have children, I'd have filed for divorce already because fuck that. I'm not dealing with this shit. Like, I'm not going to lie. That's literally how I feel. I'm so frustrated. I really am. I really am. I'm fucking frustrated. I want somebody that's gonna fucking appreciate what I do. I mean, shit, the fucking streamers that I give gift subs to before I lost my job, they fucking appreciate me more than she does. Like, are you kidding me? No, it won't work. I tried that. I literally fucking tried that today. And she said no, Cheeseburger can't watch the kids. She doesn't feel comfortable. Well, you know what then? Fuck off. He's 16. Who cares? We're in the other room. Who gives a shit? Who fucking cares? I get if we're going to leave the house for 3, 4, 5 hours, whatever. He's 16.
And you will.
I don't.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try.
I'm sorry. I know. I keep like.
It was my hubris that set us on this path.
I'm sorry, guys. I know I keep going off on a tangent, but honestly, I'm really pissed off now. I'm frustrated. I can't focus. I can't stream right now. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm really upset, and like I can't do it right now. By the way, Triwave, don't think it's your fault. I'm really upset. I just like ugh! The topic of conversation got me in a bad place. I'm super frustrated. I feel like I'm by myself in this. No, I know you understand. I know you fully understand, but like I I'm too frustrated to stream right now. I really am. I can't. I don't want to do this to you guys. I have a standard on which I want to bring to each stream. I appreciate every subscriber, every watcher. Like I just I can't right now. You know what I mean? I'm frustrated. And I get she's trying to. Like, let me put that out there. She's trying to. But right now, like, I can't. I'm too upset right now. I'm too worked up. I think I'm just gonna get something to eat and go to bed. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, I feel like I'm in this by myself. I feel like I have zero support at home, so I'm gonna go to bed. I do appreciate all of you. You're really good friends to me. Thank you very much. I appreciate the online community. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow for a very long, by the way, day stream. I do planning on having a very long day stream tomorrow, so I will see you during the day. Her procedure is Tuesday, so tomorrow is my stream day, and we'll see. So have a good night. Thank you very much, and I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hey yo, Grumpy, hello, welcome on in, gamer. How was your stream? Can I get a shout out for Grumpy, please? You doing any speedruns today? Ancient Slayer, welcome on in. Hopefully this is Eastern Palace. That was Tears of the Kingdom. Dude. Fucking scam. Actually, no, we go this way and do Graveyard Ledge. We haven't done that entrance yet. What were we doing tiers? Were we doing any speed runs or just challenge runs or anything, or just doing a normal playthrough? Ow. Casual. Yeah, filthy casual. Yep. Alright, Grave God Ledge and King's Tomb and the other grave entrance. Agina, what you doing, Agina? Dude, if Agina has the bow, I'm going to crash out. It's confirmed. I will